Yeah, welcome. As I told you on the last video on that last sign I did, it looked like it needed to be redone. So I got some plastic, black plastic, and we're going to leaf this up and turn it. I went and got some velvet for my stump. So I'm just applying the leaf now. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to watch these sign videos or not. I'm going to get back to airplanes here this week, but I have some other interests and other things to do. So far, so good. All laid down pretty flat. Oh shoot! Don't want to drop that on the floor. Yeah, don't want to drop that on the floor. Boy, that'd be a mess. Okay, I think this is going to work a little better than the last time. I think I caught it in the right amount of time. We shall see here. Need to make sure this is all down good. Looks like it is. Huh, what happened here? Like the sizing didn't get on there. I hope that's okay. Hopefully it'll turn. So now let's dust this stuff off. Hey, good evening, Montana Farmer. Yeah, this one's a lot better than the other one. I couldn't. There's no way I would turn that other one in. I'm gonna get right on it though. Start engine turning. Wow. Almost like I knew what I was doing this time. Got another few hundred more signs, I'll be back in the groove. No, don't go on the floor. I got the trash can right underneath here. And we got 5 watchers, so 5 guys are interested in gold leaf anyway. Let me know, do you want to see these videos or would you rather not? I'd rather not do these. Okay, now we can get the turning going. Just outside the box. At least it didn't burn through anywhere, so at least not yet. Probably waited just a little too long. But we'll get after it here. You like the leafing videos, huh? Or the sign video? I do all kinds of stuff. I didn't get a real good machine turn. I waited too long. That's okay. This will be fine. Okay, we got it. You missed me. And we got a couple spots here that I think Mineral Spirits will take it up, but we hope. I'll be working on my Thunderbolt this weekend. I'm about back to snuff with the miracles that the farmer did for me. I wonder if it'd be better to use alcohol. Well, I got to get the alcohol from over here. Let's use the 91. This stuff is pretty staticky. Yeah, that took it off. Now, this is something that I did 40 years ago. And I just thought, because I'm getting older and the job I have is pretty taxing on me, and I'm going to always work, I figured I'd get back into this. This came out a whole lot better than the painted piece of metal that I did. I have it all laid out. I don't want to wipe that off though, because my layout would be ruined. But we're going to outline this now. Come on, get up there. I think I'll use a #1 quill instead of a liner. Okay. I didn't make too big a mess. Got one piece here. Not bad. Well, let's see. What do we want to use? I wish I had some red. I don't have any red. I only have orange. So I guess we're going to line it in orange. I have yellow. I have white. What is this color here? I have green too. Primrose yellow. Blue. Yellow. What do we got here? What happened to the green? Orange. We might do a couple of colors. There we go. Emerald green. I'm probably going to do some scrolling too. Let's see. I guess maybe we'll try to use the scroller. Nah, better not. Scroller is a different animal. So I got some paint in the cup. Yeah, we'll try a number one. These are a product by Steve Kafka. Let's see, we want to use thinner first. And mineral spirits. I get the oil out of the brush. John, when I told him I was going to start doing this again, he said, "Do you think you're steady enough?" Well, because I'm getting older. I don't see why not. I'm just out of practice. Let's add a little terp to it. I'm going to put a little turpentine in this orange paint. Just a few drops. It's already got smooth stroke in it. That's a fisheye killer. Much better. Now, when you load the brush, first you dip it in the paint, then you palette it, and you want paint all the way down to the bottom of the heel. And I'm no pro anymore. I mean, there's guys that are super good out there, but hopefully I can still do this. We shall see. A little bit. Paint's a little thin. So we'll get another palette book, which is my favorite AMA magazine, cut up into little pieces. Hard to get a chisel edge on that thing. Not too bad. I mean, I need more practice on my stroke, but it's not bad. And then we'll highlight it with some white. This is a dying art, just like control line airplanes. Nobody hand letters anymore because we got vinyl cutters, computers. And ain't bad. We'll live with it. Kind of like building an airplane, don't you think? Here are my strokes coming back. Would have been better in red, I think. But won't have none until next week. So we'll do this with a white drop shadow. Well, you guys still on here? There's 11 of you, I guess. Tomorrow night when we come back, I'll do the speed script on top. It's single stroke speed script. I'll do that in white, but $40 I haven't done this. I can tell too. Well, guys, give me some feedback. What do you think? I mean, is this interesting to you guys or not? Because I really don't want to start another channel, but I am going to start painting signs again. And striping cars, motorcycles, helmets. Okay. Looks pretty easy. Give it a try. I'm rolling the brush in my fingers clockwise there. Turpentine's starting to evaporate, which is good because now we're getting about halfway into the sign. The paint is right. So we've been on 32 minutes. No complaints yet. And I can tell my stroke coming back now. I wish the hell I would have. I'll have to go back over and straighten some of that stuff out. Now the C's are a little hard because this brush is not chiseled. But I haven't forgot, it looks like. Oh. We got a couple of nibs there, but it's all right. This is hand painted, so Well, we got 9 viewers now. I guess you guys are not as interested in this as you are airplanes. But that's okay, because when I start doing some of this other artwork, you guys will get real interested quick. Because it's all adaptable to airplanes. Now, my Viper, the one that was in the AMA magazine, was hand lettered. So I guess it hadn't been 40 years, it's only been 35. The reason why I did this is I didn't want to do all this lettering up here and then go leaf and have the leaf stick up on that other stuff. I'll put some 2K clear on this when it's done too. There are a whole lot better things now today than when I was working as a sign painter. Of course, I can't afford electro pounce and some of that other stuff, but maybe if I get a few jobs, I can. It's going to be a while. Another 100 signs and I might have my stroke back. Well, there you have it. I don't want to do the white. I don't want to do the white until this orange dries. But that don't look bad, does it? I mean, there's a few little hoops in it. We'll get them straightened out here. It would look better red, the first color. There's not too many spots in it that need touch up. Right here. Oh. Another reason why I'm doing this is I'm kind of limited on space. And I almost had a disaster today. I got a new couch, and my head hit my Continental, and it came off the hook and off the wall, and I caught it just before it hit the ground. That would have been a disaster. So what do you think? We'll do the lettering up on top tomorrow. Look for a video tomorrow during the day. Might have to go over this when it dries. And when you're doing a car, you don't get to turn it upside down like that. We don't care. We don't care. Well, I think I better stop monkeying with it before I screw it up totally. There we go. I got it. Needs a line there. Too much paint on there, I can tell that already. Now, these letters up here will be single stroke, no screw ups. If you screw it up, you throw it out. So that'll be interesting to see if I can do that again. I think I'll do a B, and a P about 100 times on a piece of poster board before I attempt doing that. Okay, let's wash this brush out. First with lacquer thinner. These brushes are very expensive, anywhere between $12 and $30 a piece. I just ordered the rest of the set. I should have just ordered them all at once and been done with it. I didn't didn't know that I wanted to order the $300 set or not. But seeing as that we're going to do this, I'm going to do this. I might as well get the right stuff. So to clean these brushes, first with lacquer thinner, then with mineral spirits, then we take brush oil. I got a spring box coming, but for now, we'll put it back in the tube. Spring box will be here next week. Got to be careful on that. I don't want to get the hairs outside of it. Now, when I was a kid, it was fascinating for me to see a sign painter lettering a side of the building or supermarket or whatever. And that's what kind of drew me into sign painting as a young guy. You know, I probably was about 20-something years old when I worked for Negley. But all this stuff is relative to model airplanes, or I should say anything in model airplanes is relative to the rest of the work. And I'll show you scrolling. I was going to do that earlier, but you know, I got to practice up on that. It takes a lot of practice to do these stupid signs and stripe and all that shit. And I can tell that my stroke is not 100%, but it's. I want to know, what do you guys think? That didn't take long. It took 50 minutes to. Of course, I lettered it up with the sizing an hour before the show. I think the guy will be very happy with that. All right, that's going to do it for this evening. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. We'll be back to airplanes this weekend. I've already got the wheel door pattern, so I'm going to do the Al Ray trick in the wheel wells. You know, when I was sick, I didn't feel like it's sitting right there. I didn't feel like let me put it to you this way. If I make a mistake on one of these signs, I don't like it, I throw it out. No big deal. I got 50 minutes in there, an hour or whatever. I make a mistake on my Thunderbolt. How many months I got in it? 6 months. So, back when I was drinking and striping and airbrushing and all that other stuff, I kind of had to be drunk to stripe. Getting in the mood. Get the bottle of Jack out and get in the mood. But airplanes, such as the Bolt down there on the ground there, I certainly don't want to start inking or whatever I'm going to do until I'm in the mood. And I believe I'm pretty much recovered, as far as stamina and all that. If you remember back when I first told you about getting sick, what I do about 15 minutes, and I was just too pooped to pop. So this stupid thing. So I think I got, I've been back to work for 3 days, and I got a few days off now. So we'll rest up. And what is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Friday? Let's see. Tomorrow is... God, this computer's slow. Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow is Charles's night, but I will be on during the day. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finish lettering this sign, and then I'm going, not all on the same broadcast. The next thing I'll do is when I come back, I'll start inking on the Thunderbolt. Of course, I can't spray dope in here, so I can't paint the wheel wells here. I have to wait until for a Saturday at John's. But I can ink them up so I can tape them up. Man, we got a mess going here. Sizing. We'll just put all this shit together, throw it out. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check back tomorrow. If you're not subscribed, make sure to ring the bell so that you get notifications when I do something stupid. And we'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.